Hey guys, Corey Noel back with you, the veteran trainer. So what I got in store for you today is another dumbbell and some barbell back session, all right? Hopefully this week the new functional trainer shows up. So fingers crossed, all right? Because then we're gonna get into some other fancy dancy exercises. But still keeping it simple and keeping it basic and keeping it very easy enough that hopefully everybody can follow along. Remember, I'm also an injured veteran myself, and I've got some injuries that I deal with. So hopefully these are comfortable enough for everybody to do. So let's have a good one. Cheers. First things first, 2 warm-up sets. Nice and light, 30 reps, 2 3-minute break, 30 reps. Warm-up should be good to go by then. All right, cheers. Okay, 2 sets in. Next 2 sets, we're gonna increase the weight slightly for your grip when you're grabbing the bar, okay? I want you to take those thumbs on the outside, all right? Let's do it. All right, we're at set 5 now. Set 5, the heavy set. So add a little bit more weight, but comfortable so that you could achieve 12 to 15. Let's do it. Last set, drop the weight. We're going to failure. I want to see you achieve a minimum of 10 though. Let's do it. Okay, so that first exercise is normally perceived as the bent over row. Okay, it's actually called the Pendlay row. All right. I'm going to demonstrate the difference between Pendlay and the bent over row, okay? All right. So the setup is the same. Feet shoulder width apart, slight bend in the knees, with an overhand grasp of the bar, all right? Knees slightly bent, back arched. This is considered the Pendlay row, okay? So what we're doing next is the bent over row. Hands slightly farther apart than shoulder, just a little bit wider than shoulder, and instead of the midsection, you bring it up kind of in line with the lower bottom of the chest, the nipple line in there, and you're lifting with the elbow straight up, okay? So, Pendlay in here with a narrower grip, wider grip, straight up and down to the chest. All right, hope that helps. Cheers. All right, very important on the bent over row to wear your belts because you're lifting that a little higher up on the torso here. It's gonna put even more strain on your lower back, okay? So let's get those belts on again. You're gonna drop the weight quite a bit compared to the Pendlay row, all right? Again, focus on the squeeze at the top with the elbows in the middle of your traps, at your lower traps, all right? That's where the focus is. I'm sure you see the difference immediately. Not big weight increase here. So I'm going to sets 3 and 4. I'm only increasing 5 pounds on this one, okay? The focus is technique and feeling that in the middle of the back. Cheers. 5, the heavy. Let's do it. Final set to failure. To failure. To failure. Gotta get a new tongue. All right, so next exercise, we're gonna get into the T-bar row using the barbell, okay? And because we don't have the cage yet, how I'm bunkering this thing in, as you see, I'm using a couple of large dumbbells. I got one for the bar to be underneath, and the other one's anchoring it in so it doesn't slide too far in behind, all right? And for the handle, I'm using the close grip cable handle, okay? And I'm just gonna hold it onto the bar right up underneath where the weight's gonna be. All right, so, same 6 sets as always, right? Follow along. Don't forget your belt. All right, sets 3 and 4, increase the weight. All right, the heavy, let's do it. Focus on the squeeze. Let's get a minimum of 10 here, right? This is the only exception for the 15. As long as you're doing, working your ass off. Last set, guess what? To failure, baby. Let's do it. All right, sets 3 and 4 again. Go a little heavier. Okay, the heavy one. Remember, minimum of 10. Only excuse is not to do 15 is the heavy set. Minimum of 10, let's push it. All right, final set, it's a failure. Let's do it. Okay, here's a new one. Instead of barbell, we're gonna do dumbbell upright rows, okay? Anyone like me and just keeps losing count? So I'm pretty sure I'm doing 15. Okay, sets 3 and 4. Let's increase the weight a little bit. Okay, here we go. The heavy set. Again, I'll keep saying it over and over again. Technique and form are critical, all right? Minimum of 10. Let's do it. Final set, burn it out, drop the weight slightly to failure. Here's a new one, the Renegade Row. Maintain the push-up position, go to your knees and keep pushing, all right? But focus on the movement, focus on keeping that core tight, all right? All right, the heavy one. Make my legs a little wider just for a more stable base, but still engage the core. All right, keep that back straight. All right, I was wrong. This is the heavy set. One more set to go. So there we go. That was another outstanding back session. You know, some simple barbell and dumbbell exercises. Don't need a lot of weight. You know, it's all about focus on the movement, focus on the technique. All right. If there's any modifications required for any of those exercises, you had any trouble with any of those, please comment or send me a message and I'll find something that's more suitable to deal with your if you have an injury per se, okay? Something that we can work around, all right? I hope you got as much out of that as I did. And as usual, veterans helping veterans, okay? Let's share this to those that we believe need some help, need a nudge, need some guidance. And it hit me the other day. I got a couple people messaging me that aren't veterans and asking for some help. So I apologize for pigeonholing this towards just veterans. So realistically, I'm offering help to anybody who wants it, okay? Anybody who wants a little bit of, needs to be inspired, needs to be motivated, needs a couple of questions to help refine an exercise plan around their injuries or whatever it may take. You know, that's what we're here for, okay? So, Corey Noel, the veteran trainer, thank you very much. If you like the video, hit like, hit subscribe, share it, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.